Yo, we back. We back with another one when they thought it wasn't gonna be no another one or something. It do hit different. When we back. We back with another whooper soul, bro. Topic, bro. First of all, condolences to the family and friends on Fulham Gray. Um Julio Foolio, bro. Um a lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of people get their opinions on this topic, on this subject, on Fulham Gray. Um, Me being from Chicago, a rapper turned blogger, as y'all like to say, on Fulham Gray, it's only right that FYBJ Main get his thoughts and opinions on this situation. Um, I seen Billionaire Black speak on the situation in a negative way. I seen different people um, speak out, some positive and some negative. Um, I guess Julio Foolio, he was dissing Wooski. So I guess Billionaire Black he ain't take that too lightly on for them. You know, Wooski and Billionaire Black, they friends, for y'all who don't know. Um, let's just break this shit down. Julio Foolio is not from Chicago. From what I understand, Julio Foolio is from Jacksonville, Florida. Now y'all let me know on phone them. I was doing my homework. That's what I came up with. It different. Julio out of Jacksonville. I've been seeing a continuance for the past couple days of different videos and different YouTube bloggers getting their points of view. Some people getting that, Julio Foolio, he deserved it. Because I guess a lot of his music catalog was dissing the dead a lot. He was dissing a lot of dead people in his songs. But it hit different when Chicago, we started that trend. We started the trend for dissing the dead. So it hit different when y'all, when a lot of people say, yeah, Julio Foolio deserved what was going to happen, what ended up happening to him because he was dissing the dead. It's crazy to me. That's a crazy statement. But it's kind of like they say, you what you put out into the universe on phone number is dished back to you, or whatever the case is. So what's interesting about this situation, it was like, because put it like this, when I see Julio Foolio dissing Wooski, keep in mind Julio Foolio don't know Wooski from a can of paint. Let's just speak facts. Julio Foolio is a fan of Chicago, like everybody else. Chicago music, Chicago artists, the stories, the whole whoop. Catch my drift? So as I analyzed the whole situation, and as I was doing my homework, I'm looking at Julio Foolio, because keep in mind, I know he had some street shit going on. I did my homework on the different videos that they've been putting together with the Youngeenace and the Julio Foolio situation, and Julio Foolio dropping a song after I guess Youngeenace was shot, and then I guess 3 of his friends passed, and I guess Julio Foolio made a song, and now I guess the tables turned, because what people saying is now 4 people got shot again, instead of 3 dying, 1 died and 3 survived. So they say this whole story was with the Julio, Foolio, and Youngeenace situation, they say that's some whole other stuff in its own. But that's really not what I'm trying to focus on in this whoop, bro. My bad, y'all. My whoop wop. But that's not really what I'm trying to focus on in this whoop. My whole thing is what I want to point out is this was another young black male who's been robbed of his life. Us as blacks, I see a lot of y'all like, yeah, that's what he whoop. That's basically saying that's what he get because he was dissing the dead. But if y'all remember, prior to Jermaine learning from his mistakes, before I went and took it upon myself to apologize to all the mamas and the families that was involved and the dead people that I was dissing in my career, it's crazy to see that this is the world's reaction to this black young man. Now, his quote-unquote on ops, they the only ones should have a different opinion if y'all looking at it like that. When I say quote-unquote, because y'all know I don't like using that word ops, bro. I feel like we all, black people, and we all been tricked out of our spot, but y'all know I say that for another time. We all been tricked to believing that somebody who against us is against us, but whole time that's not really who against us on phone now. All we know is the black man shot that gun. It hit different. But as I did my homework on this situation, Julio Foolio is no different than the FYBJ man. Why you break it down like this, J man? Break this shit down. Julio Foolio is no different than 051 Driller. Do y'all homework on the No Jumper 051 Driller interview. What Driller came out saying was basically like, Adam asked him like, hey Driller, like basically on phone them in so many words, like, what was your mental at you diss 51 dead people? Like, you really set out and made a list of dissing you took your time out your day, out your life to name 51 dead people, 51 deceased people. And Driller response was basically like, it's either get rich or die trying. Y'all know who 50 Cent is. Do I gotta go there? Do y'all homework on getting rich or die trying? And in my opinion, that's all J Mane was on. Get rich or die trying. When we making these diss songs about all these dead people, we trying to outbeat the last disrespectful. If he was more disrespectful than you, yours ain't gonna go that far. So you got to come up with more names than Fool. So Driller made 51 dead ops. Then J Mane came with 300 dead ops. You see what I'm saying? It's get rich or die trying, bro. Then what we see, E-Day 600. Rest in peace. He came with the 600 dead ops. Who else? It's a lot of I don't know, was Lil Mark, rest in peace, 051. I don't know, was that was Lil Mark competition back in the day? I don't know, was they naming that many ops in their songs, or whatever the case was. I don't know if they was naming that many ops when Lil Mark came out with that whoop. But certain people, what I'm getting at is, I heard Driller say, yeah, he kind of sparked it back up when he came to Dead Ops. I agree to a certain extent. I believe it was Wooski computers, bro. Let's just speak facts. Wooski came with computers, and then Dead Ops came, bro. Let's just start there. That's how I was looking at it. I feel like it was Wooski computers, then Dead Ops. Then when Driller came with that Dead Ops wave, it was over. Because Wooski came with the first Dead Ops, because it was hella dead people, but it wasn't it wasn't like, basically it wasn't called Dead Ops is what I'm trying to say. So now let's get back to the main point. Chicago influenced Julio Foolio to be whooping like this, bro. Let's just start there. Chicago influenced all who I smoke. Chicago influenced these type of whoops, bro. Let's just speak facts. Chicago influenced this shit, man. Y'all know I've been pushing the peace and trying to slow the violence down, man. So I just trying to get y'all my point of view and my thoughts on this, and I want y'all to let this soak on y'all membrane on Foolio. Like I say, to the people that was involved on Foolio, this video is not to talk about who did what, bro. This video is to get all us to open up our eyes, bro, and open up our minds, bro. We losing our people at a rapid rate, bro. It hit different to what and for what, bro? Over senseless shit. Everybody trying to get rich or die trying, bro. It hit different when you trying to get rich or die trying. This all we know is to diss our ops. Why? Because we from poverty. Why? We seen Chief Keef do it, and he got on and got rich, bro. Let's just start there. We seen Chief Keef diss Tuka and get rich as hell and ain't never look back. He just not come back to Chicago. And he ain't even come all the way. He went to Bridgeview. It hit different. He did what he was supposed to do. Chief Keef did what he was supposed to do. But us looking at that blueprint, what did that do? What did that blueprint do? That blueprint led us to destruction. The Chief Keef blueprint led us to destruction, bro. It hit different. Only Keef pulled that off, bro. It hit different, and everybody else. It was a lot of people died trying to whoop like that, bro. A lot of people died trying to whoop like that, bro. Now you got certain people who done did what they did their little dissing and, you know, and moved to another whoop and tried to whop. But on bro, that put it like this. Y'all stop the dissing out there, bro. Y'all stop the dissing, bro. Cause the cycle will repeat itself on Foolio. So let me know what y'all think about all this on Foolio. I got a lot of thoughts in my brain about this subject. Like I say, condolences to the family and to the loved ones involved with the Julio Foolio situation. I did see that Youngeenace dropped a video, Do It. I see that video going crazy right now. That one popping up in the algorithm. I see a lot of Julio Foolio, his old songs is going up. And I was wondering, I wonder if Julio Foolio, like if his family, if they got like his stuff registered, because you know when Duck passed, there was a lot of stuff that was going on. So I wonder, Julio Foolio, he was putting up millions of views too. I seen one of his songs, I believe it was the Disrespectful song, that was like at a lot of numbers. So if he passed, I was wondering if his family still would be able to benefit off of all the work that he put in. I don't know if he got kids. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments. Did Julio Foolio leave any kids out here? Because that's what we've been seeing in this generation. Like I say, Julio Foolio is 26. He was 26 when he passed, bro. I was dissing the dead for probably about 10 years, or whatever the case is, before it finally clicked in my brain. Like, yeah, you about too old, and you, a lot of people looking up to you too, J-Man. So you ain't doing nothing but making it worse. So stop doing that. Stop throwing that. What they say you throw on fire to make it bigger. I'm putting more gasoline on the fire, whatever the case was, putting oil on it, whatever the case is. So by the grace of God, I'm glad I finally woke up and realized what the damage I was doing. Like I tell people, Slowing down the violence, it takes everybody. It takes the person who whooping. It takes this person who really whooping like that. It take this person who really killing shit. It take it take everybody, bro, to play their part in slowing this violence down. Cause it's conversations too. Violence sparks from certain conversations, bro. Y'all see y'all hear certain convos on, bro. Y'all gotta put an end to it on phone them. These little rap songs, diss songs on phone them. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to show you just another wave on phone them than to just be dissing somebody ops on the dissing your ops on the whoop all the time on phone them. I'm trying to show y'all it's another way. Keith showed us that way to get it back by dissing your ops on phone them. J Main trying to show y'all another way. But it do hit different. Until next time, these is my thoughts on the Foolio situation. Like I say, on phone them. I did see that picture too, bro. And I just looked at that picture like, that Foolio picture, with him getting shot or whatever case is, it's like, I don't even know how stuff like that be hitting the internet. That was very disturbing, bro. But that could have been anybody, bro. That could have been any one of us black young men. And then we got people like Charleston White. Soon as this happened to Foolio, he's saying his one too. Charleston White, over whooping on phone them as usual on phone them. It's a time when certain shit be funny, but on phone them, I can't keep whooping like that. Y'all steady putting that bullshit out there on Foden Gray. Charleston act like he whooping with us as far as the community. You act like you for the black people. They say, yeah, he do this. He'll be talking like this on the interviews, J Man, but then when you meet him, he like this on Foden. Well, all I see is the bullshit, and right now the bullshit outweighing the positive, if that's how y'all say Charleston coming. Every time something happening in the black community, Charleston is tarnishing. What he say, tarnishing our babies on Foden Gray. At the end of the day, Foolio was only 26 years old. Why the fuck is you on the internet over whooping on this man's name on Foden Gray? He just died. These people got families, mamas and sisters and cousins and brothers on Foden. Why you take it upon yourself as an elder, as one of supposed to be an OG, an elder, however you look at yourself? Why is you on here whooping like this? This man got loved ones on Foden Gray. He was only 26. He gotta learn from his mistakes. This is a young man at the end of the day on Foden. This is how I'm looking at these whoops. Charleston White, your ass be over whooping, over and away on Foden all the time. The same whoop with the Kayla B situation. Put it like this, even if Kayla B said what she said on Foden, she still hurt people. She hurt over her brother, Charleston White. Why is your overgrown ass taking it upon yourself to respond to a female every time, bro? Like it hit different. Let me know what y'all thoughts on this situation, on the guys. I feel like Charleston White just keep up a lot of BS in the black communities too on Foden. We trying to we pushing positivity and we pushing the peace right now on Foden. Let me know what y'all thoughts on this whoop on Foden. Y'all been over whooping. Let's start there.